many partners that come in with a really archaic lead scoring model that they put together like 5 years ago and haven't really necessarily shifted from that or like reevaluated it. And so it does need to be reevaluated or relied on via like some sort of machine learning that is constantly updating the model. That's another sort of issue that we do tend to run into with lead scoring as well.
You just hit on something that just fires me up quite a bit, actually. No, not machine learning, actually. It is the validation. There's a lot of organizations, and this doesn't just go for lead scoring, but it goes for all sorts of things that we do in marketing in terms of lead magnets and like downloadable content and like all of these types of things. It's relatively trivial. It's relatively easy to test your assumptions about things, right? And so if you had an assumption, let's say a super basic lead scoring model of, do you have a Gmail email address or do you have a company email address, right? That's hyper simple example of lead scoring. You can actually test that. And so you can build your model based off of historical data up to 90 days ago, and then see if that model effectively predicts the most recent 90 days that you actually have in your CRM data. And that basic back test essentially will tell you if your assumptions are correct, right? And you're doing it on unseen data. And it's the simplest type of validation that you can do with historical data. You don't have to set up any new test or anything like that. And it's something that we miss in marketing so often because it allows us to quickly test those assumptions that we have. And most organizations don't do it. Exactly right, Gemma. Like a 5-year-old lead scoring model is quite frankly, useless. It goes back to our hypothesis, right? Of like, you're not accomplishing anything that way, right? Unless you regularly validate it, regularly update.